How brutal the Las Vegas summer can be, and for many in our community, access to something as simple as clean water can be life-changing.
Yeah, and joining us now in studio is Carla Rea, host of KKLZ Morning Show, here to talk about Project H2O, a community effort to collect bottled water for the Salvation Army Pantry.
Yeah.
Good morning, Carla.
Good morning, you guys, and thank you, by the way. Yes, it's my birthday.
We were
Happy birthday to ya.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. And that's all I can do. It's got to be under a few seconds. You know
all
how
these
it goes.
guys are doing is talking about booze, 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 booze. Water. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Water. I'm going to tell you a quick story. We went to the Salvation Army years ago, and Mike and I, we went and served food. And I saw this, like a garbage can, and it had a couple of bottles in it of water. And I said, what is that? And the Salvation Army, they said, that's for anybody who is displaced. They need water. They can come by and get it. I said, well, that's not going to help much. There's like 2 bottles. So we decided right then and there, it was 9 years ago, that we're going to do this. We're going to collect water for people who don't have it at their ready.
Yeah.
And that is what we do. We're collecting basically cases of water for the Salvation Army. Anybody who is displaced, they're walking by, they're warm, they're hot. You've been here in the summer. It's horrible.
Yeah,
they can stop in and grab a bottle of water, and that's why we do it.
Yeah, so obviously we're trying to elicit donations from people, viewers at home. That's why you're here, not just for the birthday celebration.
No, please, no.
That's only half of it.
Here's the deal. We'd like a case of water. You can pick them up anywhere. Honest to God, like $3 to probably $6, $7. You can drop it by at our studios, 2920 South Durango. You can drop it by any day within the next 2 weeks. We're also doing a pallet challenge. I know that there are businesses out there who, you know what, they've got a few dollars to spare. We've already had a few businesses drop them off big pallets of water. So that will help as well. And then we're helping you also, because if you drop off a case of water, we're hooking you up with Porta Subs. And if you donate even more, you might just win lunch for the office.
There you go.
And also, anybody who brings by a case of water, you're in the drawing for an iPad or an Apple Watch.
Oh, very cool.
I know.
Very cool.
We want your water. Everything's on our website, of course, 963kklz.com. But yeah, we do it each year, and it started out very small, and it's just gotten bigger and bigger. Because it's easy. Anybody can pick up a case of water. It really is easy to do, and it makes you feel
really
good.
Massive rewards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, again, you've been here in the summer. God forbid we're out there for just a few minutes and we're complaining, but other people don't have it so great, you know? So it's just a really easy way to help out the community that is hopefully helping you out all the time.
Right. Definitely. Carla, you spoke a little bit about how this all started and what really sparked this, but why has this initiative been something you've been really passionate about over the years?
You know what? It's like I say, I've lived here, you know, I grew up in Nevada. I've lived in Las Vegas the last 30 years of my life. I hate it here in the summer. It's so flippin' hot. I can't imagine what it would be like to not be able to go into my house and turn on that air. I can't imagine what it would be like, you know, for the people I see who don't have it as well. And like I said, it's just so easy to do. So that's why we just kind of start. It's one of our biggest fundraisers, if you will. It's just easy. It's easy, and everybody's embraced it.
I mean, you've made some significant points there. The fact that it is so easy for people to just drop off water. You talked about the humble beginnings of the initiative and what it's like today. That's incredible what you guys have done. But what kind of impact have you seen that you hoped you would have seen that has really surprised you and really, like, you know?
I'm amazed each year at you know, when it started out, people would drop by a bottle or two, or they'd bring a little 6-pack. People kind of try to outdo each other now, and we see the Salvation Army truck come and load up each year. It's very different than it was just a few years ago. They have to bring a few trucks over, which is really cool. We have pods also helping us this year, so we're loading up the pods.
Oh, great.
That they can just take away a little bit easier. So we know, just because of what we see here, you know, there are a lot of people who are displaced. And I just know anytime I see somebody who, I don't know, maybe looks a little down on their luck, I know that they can go there and grab a bottle and stick it in their backpack.
We can all help them.
We can all do our part.
Thank you, Carla.
Yes, Carla, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you guys.
And happy birthday on Cinco de Mayo.
We're going the water for...
That's right.
tequila or a gin.
Yeah.
Jeff, it's a gin.
She knows me. She gets me. To learn more about Project H2O or how you can get involved, just head to 963kklz.com.
Help keep our community hydrated and safe this summer. Every case makes a difference.